Hi guys, I'm Gabriela. Today I'm going to teach you how to do Soy Su Golpe by Milka and Dura. This is a merengue, high impact, and it's really fun. It's really high impact and it has high energy. So what I'm going to need you to keep in mind is something that sometimes you forget, not just instructors, but whoever dances all the time, works out. Sometimes it's really hard to keep in mind the basic stuff. So like in this particular routine, what I need you to remember is that whenever you twist your hips, it has to be with your core, okay? I know most of the work is done by your legs typically, but I need you to focus on here. So what I'm talking about is that once you pick up so you see my legs are just like right underneath my hips, my feet are right underneath my hips. So if you keep that weight off of your heels, right, and those knees soft, okay? This is the basic thing that you need to have when you twist, and then use your core to twist. So my arm's gonna be as if I'm grabbing a pole, right? So these, I don't want them to move so much, and I'm gonna use them sort of to do this. So this motion, this rotation of your hip is happening equally, symmetrically on both sides. Right and left, right, left, right, left, right, left. And you need to feel that you're working, that this is doing all of that. Not so much your feet, your stomach, your core. Okay guys, so this is how the counting goes. You start with the chorus and you go to the right. Again with your stomach. But you always make it look pretty. So shoulders down, neck up, tuck it in. And we go, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Give me 6, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Immediately. Right, left, and down and 2, down and 3. You go down twice, right? So you go right, left, bum, 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 bum. Does that make sense? And then left. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So on both sides, both times, you go through with the right leg, always. When you do right, left, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. We go left, right, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. And then it's really just something you can play with. Basically, all you're doing is 8 counts to the left. You start with the right leg. So if I stay here, so I don't move too much, it goes really simple. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you go forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? Now, just 8 steps. That's all it really is. But you really have to remember the whole time, this is a merengue song. Merengue, it's all about the hips. You gotta move those hips side to side as much as you can. So, in order to travel, you're gonna have to cross your feet. And you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, that's that, guys. 8 counts. Right leg forward, and then just keep going. Don't think too much. It's just 8 counts, and you keep going until it's 8 counts. You go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, the smaller you make the steps in between your feet, the better, but at the same time, you still gotta travel and move those hips, right? So let's do it again. Right leg, left side, to the left. You travel. You go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then here, you're gonna do something a little different than what you did when you started. You know, when we started, we were going to the outside, to the right. So it's kind of the same motion, but instead of going out, you're gonna go in, but still with the right leg. So you go 1, 2, 1, 2. So what I need you to notice is that you're still moving your hips side to side, but instead of my knees going outward, they're gonna go inward. Notice I am not looking like this at any point. You always wanna avoid that. Not only it's bad for you, it's ugly. So you wanna make it always from here, from your core. And whenever one knee is going, look, in, the other one is parallel. So it's never like this. So after you've done the 8 steps to the left, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right leg in. You go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? And after that, you're gonna turn again 8 counts with your right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? If you're not comfortable turning, that's fine. You can just, after you're done with going in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, you can always stay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? And then just go again with the hips inwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From the top, ideally, what you would want to start with is like this, 8 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's pretty much it. That's all the steps. But what you want to focus on is, again, the hips, okay? Focus on your hips, focus on your posture. Have fun with your arms. And I know it's merengue, but you can either go big, but you don't want it to be too distracted with that. You want to focus on your hips. You can just make your arms dance a little bit. Here and here, right? And use them. So the way this song goes is that you do the chorus 3 times. At the beginning, in the middle, and at the end. But before you do it the 3rd time, you do 3 of these. 3 times. So you just really have to hear the song. I know it can be a little bit tricky, but first you have to just, whenever she says Yo Soy Su Golpe, which is the title of the song, you're doing and. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And you do that 3 times. And that's all the steps, guys. That's all it really is. Just pay attention to the song and just keep going. Keep those knees high. Notice something else. Whenever you pick up your knee, don't put too much energy where you shouldn't. Point down. You can even use this to stretch this front part of your legs because you're doing a lot of twisting. So whenever you kick up, point your feet down and bring it in. It's a nice stretch. While you keep everything straight. 1, 2, 3, 4. Notice how I keep my feet close to my other leg. It's not this, it's not that, right? So you're gonna keep it together. Again, it's gonna give you a nice stretch as you dance. All right, guys, you got it. That's High Impact Merengue Yo Soy Su Golpe by Sensazao Dance Fitness. Don't forget to subscribe, like us, Facebook, follow us, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. Let us know if you guys have any concerns, questions. We really need to hear feedback in terms of tutorials to see what else we can give you. So just let us know. Thank you and see you next time. Bye.